Don't be afraid to be alone. Being by yourself is far superior to being with bad company. If you want to gain wisdom and lead a successful life without losing your spiritual integrity, learn to embrace the moments of being missed and leaving silently. The great scholars of Islam, like Imam al-Ghazali, understood the profound lessons found in solitude and reflection. Such moments of introspection and solitude are not just personal preferences, but are deeply rooted in the teachings of Islam. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "The best among you are those who have the best manners and character." This highlights the importance of internalizing the wisdom of Islam in our daily lives. Many Muslims strive to implement these teachings, but often overlook the profound life lessons that can transform their lives. Have you ever paused to think about how these teachings can shape your path to success and contentment? Today, I will discuss 7 life lessons from Islam that are essential for personal and spiritual growth. These lessons are deeply rooted in Islamic teachings and can guide us toward a more fulfilling life. As always, watch this video until the very end, because this discussion is extremely important. Number 1. Embrace solitude and reflection. In this busy world, taking time for solitude and reflection is often overlooked. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, used to retreat to the cave of Hira for moments of deep reflection. This practice allowed him to connect with Allah and understand his purpose. Solitude helps us to clear our minds and reflect on our actions and intentions. Emotionally, moments of solitude can bring clarity and peace, allowing us to assess our lives and make necessary changes. The Quran encourages us to reflect and ponder, as it is through reflection that we can gain deeper insights and strengthen our connection with Allah. By embracing solitude, we can better understand ourselves and our path in life, making it easier to detach from unproductive relationships and habits. Number 2, practice patience and perseverance. Patience is a fundamental virtue in Islam. The Quran states, "Indeed, Allah is with the patient." Life is filled with challenges and difficulties, and it is through patience and perseverance that we can overcome them. Patience allows us to remain calm and composed in the face of adversity, trusting in Allah's plan for us. Practicing patience not only strengthens our character, but also brings us closer to Allah. It teaches us to rely on His wisdom and timing rather than our own. By enduring hardships with patience, we develop resilience and inner strength, essential qualities for success in both this world and the hereafter. This patience also helps us gracefully handle the loneliness that might come from detaching from unhealthy relationships. Number 3, seek knowledge and wisdom. Islam places a high value on seeking knowledge. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "Seeking knowledge is an obligation upon every Muslim." Knowledge is not only about academic learning, but also about understanding the world around us and our place in it. It is through knowledge that we can make informed decisions and lead a life that is pleasing to Allah. Seeking wisdom involves learning from our experiences and the experiences of others. It requires humility and the willingness to admit that we do not know everything. By continuously seeking knowledge and wisdom, we can grow intellectually and spiritually, becoming better individuals and contributing positively to society. Knowledge helps us make better choices about who and what to keep in our lives, aligning our decisions with our faith. Number 4, maintain humility and gratitude. Humility is a key characteristic of a true believer. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "Whoever humbles himself for the sake of Allah, Allah will raise him in status." Humility involves recognizing our limitations and being grateful for the blessings we have received. It means acknowledging that all success comes from Allah and being thankful for His guidance and support. Gratitude is closely linked to humility. By being grateful for what we have, we develop a positive outlook on life and a content heart. The Quran reminds us, "If you are grateful, I will surely increase you in favor." Practicing gratitude helps us to focus on the positives and appreciate the blessings in our lives, leading to greater happiness and satisfaction. This mindset makes it easier to detach from material desires and focus on what truly matters. Number 5. Uphold justice and integrity. Justice and integrity are fundamental tenets in Islam, deeply rooted in its teachings and practices. The Quran emphatically instructs the faithful in Surah An-Nisa, "O you who have believed, be persistently standing firm in justice, witnesses for Allah, even if it be against yourselves or parents and relatives. Whether one is rich or poor, Allah is more worthy of both. So follow not personal inclination, lest you not be just. And if you distort your testimony or refuse to give it, then indeed Allah is ever, with what you do, acquainted." This verse not only calls for steadfastness in justice, but also highlights the importance of fairness, regardless of personal connections or social status. Upholding justice in Islam means more than just being fair in obvious ways. It involves a deep commitment to equity in all aspects of life, from business transactions to family matters, ensuring that we always act justly, even in challenging situations. It's about maintaining balance and rectitude in every action, guided by the divine principles laid out in the Quran and the HADITH. Integrity is another cornerstone of Islamic ethics. It encompasses being honest and reliable in our interactions with others. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, renowned as Al-Amin, the trustworthy, exemplified this trait throughout his life. His reputation for honesty and straightforwardness was established long before his prophethood and became a bedrock upon which he built his spiritual and moral teachings. Emulating the Prophet's integrity means striving to be truthful and sincere, not only in our words but also through our actions. By consistently acting with integrity, we foster a sense of trust and reliability among our peers, family, and community. This trust is crucial for building strong, lasting relationships and for establishing a respected social standing. When people view us as dependable and moral, they are more likely to engage with us in meaningful ways, which can lead to prosperous and mutually beneficial outcomes. Therefore, it is imperative for Muslims to embody these values consistently. Doing so not only aligns with divine directives, but also enhances our lives by creating a framework within which we can make just decisions, engage in honest dealings, and ultimately lead a fulfilling and honorable life. Upholding these principles in every aspect of life reinforces our spiritual journey and fortifies our commitment to Allah's path, leading to a serene and contented existence both in this world and the hereafter. Number 6. Foster compassion and kindness. Compassion and kindness are essential traits of a Muslim. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "The merciful are shown mercy by the most merciful. Be merciful on the earth, and you will be shown mercy from above." Showing compassion and kindness to others, regardless of their background or beliefs, reflects the mercy of Allah. These qualities help to build strong, supportive communities and foster positive relationships. By being kind and compassionate, we create an environment of mutual respect and understanding. This not only benefits others, but also brings us inner peace and fulfillment, knowing that we are following the example of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. It also encourages us to detach from harsh or harmful associations. Number 7. Prioritize spiritual and physical well-being. Islam teaches the importance of maintaining both spiritual and physical well-being. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "Take advantage of 5 before 5, your youth before your old age, your health before your illness, your wealth before your poverty, your free time before your preoccupation, and your life before your death." This highlights the need to take care of our bodies and souls. Regular prayer, fasting, and reading the Quran nourish our spiritual well-being, while physical exercise and a healthy diet maintain our physical health. Balancing both aspects is crucial for a holistic and fulfilling life. By prioritizing our well-being, we can better serve Allah and contribute positively to our families and communities. This balance also aids in detaching from habits and relationships that do not support our overall health. If you want this video to reach more Muslim men and women, spread the word and share it with others. Feel free to support our channel. If you made it to the end, comment Islam Explorers below. I appreciate your efforts. With that said, remain strong, remain steadfast. Until next time. I'll catch you in the next video, my fellow explorers.